Whatever you do, don't leave us now. Stick around here on the IBW Power Hour because your main event today, never before seen on television, a hardcore match between your brother, DBA, and Dirty TX Monroe. And you say there's no dysfunction in the family?
There is no dysfunction in this family. You see, Texas and Monroe, the Monroes divided, we may conquer, but together we are the king of the wrestling ring, the Monroes. And my brother and Dirty TX is going to show everybody what it's like when we come together and work against each other, because we got things coming for the rest of the world. Watch out, baby. We coming. Tags, all right.
Ooh, it's going to be hardcore, and it's coming up later today on your main event.
The superstars are coming. That's right. The superstars of international big-time wrestling are coming to Bennett Elementary School. Join us Friday, March 27th for this special fundraiser to benefit the children of Bennett Elementary. Only $10. Superstars such as Classic Chris Carter, Big Chuck Wagon, Dirty TX Monroe, DBA, and FOLLLOW. Not only is this for a good cause, this is a televised event, so you can be on TV just like your favorite superstar.
International Big Time Wrestling!
I take pride in IBW that we are a family-run company.
IBW is definitely way different than any other wrestling company out there. With International Big Time Wrestling, since the beginning, tradition has mattered.
It's a fight, and it's a sport. This is wrestling, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no sports entertainment. This is professional wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the International Big Time Wrestling Power Hour. I'm Terry Sullivan.
And I'm A.T. Huck.
We have got some real action for you.
Wrestlers coming up from all over the country, all over the world will be right here in International Big Time Wrestling.
Let's go to ringside.
The main event is scheduled for one fall, and it will be contested under hardcore street fight rules.
Rules?
Introducing first, from Waco, Texas, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is
Dirty TX isn't going to appreciate that.
X Monroe!
Chris the Fly, here he comes. Oh, watch out.
Hey, you got to watch this Dirty TX Tex Monroe. He's one crazy individual, and I've seen that branding iron before. He's lit it on fire, and actually he burned me years ago.
With that branding iron?
Yes, I felt that branding iron before.
Well, imagine what it's going to be like here in a moment when his opponent comes out and this match gets underway. TX against DBA.
Like I said, there's a lot of history between the Monroes. Chris the Fly Monroe is actually the brother of DBA.
Yeah.
And they've had their run-ins, many run-ins, scaffold matches, flaming thumbtacks. But Dirty TX, he's been in there in cage matches with DBA, just all types of matches, and they've spilled pints of blood.
Yeah, the dynamic with the Monroe family is something we also want to explore here and ask some questions about. Of course, the tag team champions.
His opponent from Detroit, Michigan, known as the most dangerous man in wrestling, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is DBA.
Here he comes, DBA, one half of the tag team champions, along with his son, MM3. And look out. I'm glad we're back here, man.
Hey, like I said, I know a whole lot about the Monroe family. Their father, Sweet Daddy Malcolm Monroe, started me in the business many years ago, almost 30 years ago. And DBA is out there with the Bug.
I remember the Bug from back in the late 70s when he was a manager for the United States champion, the Sheik.
That's right, Rolls the Bug Royce.
Now look at Chris Monroe.
And how ironic that Tex Monroe's last name is Monroe. Chris the Fly Monroe, the DBA, the Bug, MM3.
Jeez. And you talked about the fire from TX Monroe. What about DBA and that flaming elbow drop?
That's right. Looks like DBA has a few words he wants to say.
Okay, let's hear it from the
What's up,
man.
IBW? Make some noise! This is a hardcore match. Let's not start in the ring. Let's start the fight outside the ring. Quit being a punk, Tex. Let's fight outside.
He just
All right,
challenged Tex to take it outside the ring right off the bat.
I'm afraid they're going to take it out in the parking lot.
I'm excited for this match. Like I said, I've seen it many times, and this is one of those eternal feuds that will never end.
And here they go.
Neither man is going to give an edge in this fight, and they're going at it tooth and nail right now, Terry Sullivan.
Two of the toughest men ever in professional wrestling right here on the Power Hour with International Big Time Wrestling, fist for fist. And DBA caught one that may have knocked a couple of teeth loose. And Tex has a chain.
He picked that chain up, and he's wrapping it around DBA's neck.
Oh, my God. He's throttling him with the chain.
I got to tell you, Sullivan, this is the kind of match I love. I love it hard. I love it when they take it outside the ring and they just beat the crap out of each other.
Oh, he just got him right in the midsection with a steel chair.
Oh,
right
did you hear that?
I sure
He just
did.
rang Tex Monroe's bell with that chair.
Oh, and Monroe took a swing at the Bug, who's going to fire back, and that anything goes.
You know, the Bug's taking liberties, and Chris the Fly saw it.
And now DBA with the chain.
He's choking him.
Yes, he is. Look at him go there.
But there are no rules. Tex would have to give up in order for this match to be over, and he's not going to give up by any means.
Chris the Fly Monroe's still in the ring.
Both of these men are former Midwest heavyweight champions, too.
And again, DBA with a steel chair. And another shot right across the head.
And you can hear those shots all the way over here on the other side of the room.
Yeah. Ow. Oh, good Lord.
And he's just ringing Tex's bell.
This is just savage.
Tex is on Wobbly Street.
I couldn't imagine what would happen when these two got together, but I never thought it would be like this. Wow.
And he just whacked DBA across the head with those tag team titles.
Got him again.
Now Tex has the chair. And he just rocked DBA with the chair.
Yes, he did.
Uh-oh, it looks like they're working their way over here to us, Sullivan.
DBA, I'm sure he's looking for a weapon of some type here. Trying to get his bearings back.
It looks like Tex is going after the Bug.
Tex back in the ring. Could be the safest place for him.
And now they finally take the action into the ring. It looks like Tex might be busted open.
I believe he is. Referee's got the gloves on.
And DBA just unloading with those right hands to the forehead. Yeah, Tex is showing a little red. He's busted open.
Well, he's taken a couple of really, really seriously hard chair shots.
But that's how I like it, man. I love it when you see the red flowing down their face. Like they did back in the day, back in your day during big time wrestling. The Sheik, Bobo Brazil, Pompero Firpo, Dick the Bruiser, Wild Bull Curry.
Yes, sir. We had our share of death matches, cage matches, chain matches, and I think you're seeing all of that in one match here.
That's right. International Big Time Wrestling. We are old school.
Oh, right across the forehead with that
What you're seeing here is
belt.
traditional professional wrestling. It's a fight. It's not a choreographed dance in the ring. This is a straight-out fight.
This is what it's all about every week right here on RoX-TV and Fight.tv. The
Like I
IBW
said,
Power Hour.
Terry Sullivan, these men actually hate each other.
Look what he's got, a
He has
stapler.
a staple gun.
Oh!
Anything goes. And DBA and the Bug were prepared for Tex Monroe. Right to his scrotum. And DBA is busted open too.
Yes, he is. Oh,
And I got to tell you, I felt that staple gun before myself, actually from DBA.
look at these two. They're both still standing. They've both got a lot left. And these two could go until one or both just collapses. A
Big
hardcore
clothesline.
match. Hardcore match, no rules. Anything goes.
Look at Tex. He's a bloody mess.
In for the count. 1.
I don't think you're going to beat DBA with a hip toss,
No,
Tex.
You're not going to beat him that quickly. DBA, they don't call him the most dangerous man in wrestling for no reason.
And Tex is losing a lot of blood, but so is the DBA.
And we've seen how many tricks DBA has up his sleeve. You never know what he's going to come up with.
Just a straight right hand to the side of the face.
And Tex is ready to fight. And he unleashes a second fist.
Those jabs and that right hand.
DBA taking 3 in a row there. Have him wilted a little bit.
And I don't think either one of these men are that interested in winning the match right now. They just want to inflict some punishment.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. It's just all about honor. Oh, watch out. Now, wait a minute. Chris the Fly Monroe, we've got the 3 count. You saw him
Chris
hit.
the Fly used that branding iron and just clubbed DBA across the head.
Now the winner is not DBA. The winner is Tex Monroe. And look at the bug and the fly.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this
And I think
match, Tex Monroe!
The fly fell the staple between the legs from the bug. DBA flat down on the mat. Very uncharacteristic to see him like that. As Tex had his hand raised in victory. Tex Monroe is the victor today. An important win for the Texan, the Dirty Texan. And he's not done yet, Huck.
Yeah, we could see a whole lot of problems for DBA right now. Tex is getting out of the ring, though.
Yeah, watch out for the bug.
He picked up that chair. He's going after the bug.
The bug's got that stapler. He could be a little bit...
and I got to tell you, DBA's not going to take a loss like that laying down. He's going to come back after Tex Monroe.
I can't believe there the violence in that match. Although
I don't need you, Terry. I'm the most dangerous man in Michigan. What we just went down wasn't supposed to go down. See, my brother Chris like to stick his nose in business that don't belong to him. So how about IBW? No matter where, no matter when, nobody can get in or out. I want Dirty TX in a steel cage 101. Now you can have it, Terry.
You've enjoyed this video from RoX-TV.com. Make sure you follow RoX-TV on Facebook and YouTube. If it's underground, we're there.